Hi guys, welcome back, and today we're at our 18-week Sharia Homes Challenge, and this property was purchased with 100% cash, no bank loans and no interest. And what we've created here is a bespoke Sharia home. I'm going to give you a full tour. Let's go. So what you've just seen there is the outside, and it was really different. This is how it looked before, and this is how it looks now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an understanding of the floor plan and the layout. And as you can see on the ground floor, everything has been opened up. But what we've got in here are zones. Let me show you. Zone 1, we've got a separate reading area, or it could be a lounge. Zone 2 is a continuation of the lounge, and what we could do is we could have a small TV area, and then it leads on to this sunken kitchen. So what we have is Victorian period property and features on that side, and this is where it becomes modern. Behind me you can see we've got this beautiful bespoke kitchen. Now what's really important is that I haven't purchased this from IKEA, Howdens or Wren. We've actually built this ourselves, and the internals are made from solid oak, and literally the outside has been spray painted by hand in our own joinery. So what makes me different from any other house flipper or developer that you may have seen? Look at this really nice glass feature, and then we've got a wood cladding all the way and a small reading area. Another bespoke feature is this utility room behind me, and as you can see, internally we've compartmentalized a lot of the areas here. So we've got three main areas. We've got the washing machine, we have a dryer, and then we have shelving for washed and dried clothes. This is where you have end user considerations and making the family life easier for the would-be buyers. So what else makes Sharia homes different? We've got this bench with some wood cladding, once again bespoke wood cladding that was commissioned especially for this bench. You can't buy this. This is something that was made specially and tailored for this house with two planters on either side. Look at the detail on this door and on this glass with the black lines. Absolutely, you tell me. This space has got so much going on. So what we've got here is a real mix here. So we've got some stone, we've got some wood, we've got these really nice tactile handles, so you can actually feel the actual grain on them, which is something that the buyers are going to be touching. So it's something that we want them to feel and experience. And then we've got this concrete floor here. We have a Siemens extractor, we have a Grange cooker. Within this housing area here, we've got a Siemens fridge freezer, and we've even got a Siemens integrated dishwasher. If you want to achieve a record price, you have to give quality. And the way that the market is at the moment, quality over cost is the formula that I use, and it's something that you guys as investors and developers should really focus on. Lighting is a seriously important consideration. So we've got nice hanging lights there, we've got some wall mounted lights there, and we've got some really expensive chandeliers in the double reception room. What makes me a bespoke developer is quality and design detail like this, and details like this skirting. So what's really important to note that this is all handmade in our joinery, and it's not purchased from the outlets such as B&Q or any other DIY store. This is something that not everybody can do. So if you look at the detail and the way that this has been finished here, we've got a beading there, we've got a lip over here, the way that these shelves have been incorporated, this is all bespoke joinery and something that would-be buyers don't see. So moving into the double reception room, and this is where we've got additional storage underneath the stairs, so we've got to maximize the space. A lovely sofa here, we can have a wall unit there, we've got a TV being mounted there, and we've got a nice reading room there. Let's look at the sliding doors that take us upstairs. What I wanted to do here was to go for pocket doors, and what that allowed the buyers, and for me as my consideration based on my experience, is if you have doors that open outwards, then that limits you in terms of where certain pieces of furniture go. However, with pocket doors, they go flush into the wall. We can have a sofa either side without any interference. Let's take a look upstairs, but before we do that, I'm going to show you this lovely hallway. The paintwork on this has been spray painted, so it's silky smooth. Secondly, it's a bespoke door that was made to measure, and all of this Victorian details was hand commissioned. So as we come outside, we've got a really nice spray painted door that leads onto these Victorian tiles. We've got a nice iron gate. We've got this really nice wood wall instead of a standard brick wall. And then we've got some new wood sash windows. We've got a lot going on here, but it just flows and it comes together so seamlessly. So we've got the sliding doors. We've got this wood beading on either side of the wall that gives it that real three-dimensional feeling of character as well. It's really important space. We've got a quality oak wood floor, and then we've got this really nice runners, which is a soft fabric wool carpet that takes us upstairs. Here we are on the first floor, and there's some important considerations for me as an experienced developer, and this is the knowledge that I'm sharing with you guys so that you can benefit too. Point number one, who is your buyer profile? And what we targeted here was a married couple or a couple that have also got 2 children. So what do we need? We need a bedroom for the parents, which is bedroom number 1, and then we need a bedroom each for the children, which is 2 further bedrooms, means that we need a total of 3 bedrooms. How many bedrooms do we have? 4. On this level, we have a master bedroom, which is behind me. Behind you, there's a spare 4th bedroom, and then we've got a further 2 bedrooms for the children upstairs. So this is bedroom number 4, which can be also used as a study or a guest bedroom. And if the parents, and I've thought about this, do not want one of their younger children to be upstairs, they can actually use this as a children's room and turn upstairs into a study and reverse the situation. This is where experience, quality, and being a bespoke, experienced developer that knows who you're going to be selling to really comes into play. So behind me, we have got a master bedroom that leads on to a walk-in wardrobe, and we've actually blocked the door that used to be here, which used to be a bedroom. So we've lost a bedroom on this floor, which has been dedicated now to the parents, but we've gained a further 2 bedrooms upstairs, and we're offering the buyers, and especially the parents, a lifestyle that they would only get in a £2 million house. We also have a main family bathroom that incorporates a bath and a shower, and the way that it's been finished has got some really nice Victorian details. These tiles, which have got really nice grooves, look stunning, and then mixed with the wood paneling and then these marble tiles in the bathroom, you can see all 3 how they come together. And this bowl and the way that the taps come out of the wall, it just is something completely different. And this unit has been made by our joinery to specification. It's a bespoke item. So before we go into the master bedroom, which is an amazing space, what I decided to do was put these 2 lights on this wall, which makes it a feature wall, and then the buyers can potentially put some paintings here, which are nicely lit from above, and it just gives it that uniqueness and a special effect. So how's this for a parental master bedroom? What you've got is you've got 3 zones. We've got a ensuite bathroom, which is luxury. Wait till you see this. We have a walk-in wardrobe, which is bespoke joinery with oak wardrobes, and the lights come on an automatic basis. And then this space here is your large bedroom, which accommodates an American-sized bed and pure luxury. Let's take a look at some of the really special features and what makes our projects at Sharia Homes different to anybody else. Hope you enjoyed that. There's some really, really special quality detail and finishing that you've just seen there. I'm going to take you upstairs now. What's really important as investors is to note that anything above here is new added space, which means money in the bank. So here we have bedroom for child number 1, and behind you we have the second bedroom, and then we have a children's bathroom here where they can also use the main bathroom downstairs. So that gives you a really nice idea of what we've created up here. And we're now in the elder child bedroom, and what we've given them is extra storage with these fitted wardrobes that have once again got an oak internal, and behind you we have the eaves storage. Now when I open this door, no light comes on. However, if I was to open the door over there and this one, we have an automatic light as well. Once again, a bespoke finish. Before we go downstairs, also what we incorporated with this really nice skylight, and what I've got is this really nice light feature in here, which is an LED strip that completely transforms this space. Flipping houses may sound easy, but creating homes, I can assure you, is not. What we've created here is a bespoke 4-bedroom family home that the new buyers are going to live in for a minimum of 5 years. We've got to really understand the market and know who our target buyers are and how much we're going to be selling this home for. No doubt we're going to achieve a record price. With this detail, why not? People often ask me, how can I get involved in a project like this? And under the banner of Sharia Homes, which is a private equity model, my lucky investors are able to joint venture with me on projects like this, where you invest, I deliver, and we all make money. And more importantly, I can't do this on my own without my teams or without you as investors. This house was transformed in 4 months from an ugly duckling into what I would say is a beautiful swan. And that's how fast it can take you from being in your current position to actually being a joint venture investor with Sharia Homes. So what makes me and Sharia Homes different from all of the flippers that are out there and all of the developers that are out there is creating a bespoke quality home. And we only focus on London. We've got 25 years experience, and this is how we deliver for ourselves and our investors. I'm glad that I'm able to share this challenge with you. We're now going to be moving on to our next project, and we've got a beautiful house that we've just acquired in Notting Hill. I've also got another one in Shepherd's Bush. I've also got another one around the corner, which I'm going to be showing you on my next video. So stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.